So, today is going to be a Christmas episode of Bar Talk. As you can see, I'm not in a bar, but we're going to make do with what we have. It's good to have an ego. You don't want to overstep your boundaries. You don't want the God complex, but you don't want to be like a beta soy boy cuck motherfucker. You want to walk into that motherfucker and not know you're the shit, but at least act like it. Just did it today. Sometimes presents are a hit, sometimes they're not. It depends on who gave it to you. If they put some thought into it, if they know you like it or you're into it, don't regift it. But if it was just kind of like roll of the dice and, didn't land on what you wanted, maybe you give it to someone else. Yeah, when you're a kid, it's a given. I feel like you don't think about it till you get older, but as a parent, I don't know if I would let my kid do it. That's an old ass man, obese, dressed up in a costume and waiting for kids to come sit on him. I don't think I'd let my kid do it. I was asked to do Kwanzaa and do it in my own words, but I don't know nothing about it. It's the way it is. It's not my thing. Maybe I'm not supposed to know what it's about. I don't get it. Someone knows, hit me up. So my sister apparently knows what Kwanzaa is all about, so I'm going to let her tell it.
So Kwanzaa is a week, a few days after Christmas, where African Americans can celebrate their cultural heritage, which is important because most of them do not know their countries of origin since they were brought over for slavery with no regard to their own cultures. And so they can either embrace traditional African, even though there's tons of African cultures, or they can just embrace who they are in America culturally today and everything that they bring to America.
So everyone gets a gift, they wrap it up, and you count them, you pass out numbers, and whatever the number is, if you're first, you get to pick first. If you're second, you can either steal that gift or get a new one. So it's beneficial to have the last number because you get the last pick. You can only steal the gift 3 times, and that's out of commission. I found the loophole. Get like a bag of chips and like a piece of gum, something that nobody wants. But inside the bag of chips, stuff a gift card in there, $100, whatever it is. No one wants that shit. No one's gonna take it from you. You go pick it, you're like, oh, I got Doritos. Like, oh my God. No one takes it from you. You last the whole round. You get to the end, got yourself $100. I've been out of the video game loop for a long time, and I'm cool with that. I don't want anything to do with it. But now that I'm back teaching in elementary school, I see these kids doing all these whatever dances, and found out it's Fortnite. They're learning dances from a fucking video game, and it's every day. I see it all the time, and now I go to Walmart and I see kids doing these dances. Back in the day, the only dance you could do that you learned from the internet was like Soulja Boy's dance. That was it. It was a pioneer. Even that wasn't that cool. But you guys gotta quit. Find something else. Find a new trend. I'm sick of it. So I used to only think of posers as in reference to skateboarding, where it was you looked like a skateboarder, but you couldn't skate. You bought the clothes, you bought the board, but you're mall grabbing, your style's shit, you can't kickflip. But posers goes to every other fucking genre out there. I'm sure there's hipster posers, there's motorcycle posers. You could pay someone 20 grand to build the sickest chopper you've ever seen. You could get all the gear, the old denim jacket that looks like it's been beat up. But the second you get on a bike, people are going to be able to tell. It's depressing being single. Midnight, everyone makes out with each other, and you're just like, it's not that fun anymore. On paper, it's a great idea. Something over your head gets you a kiss. That's a win in my book. But going back to that single thing, maybe I just got shitty friends. Like I go to a bar or something with my homies. I want to take pictures of them, make them look good. I feel like I never get it back. Mistletoe's the same thing. If I had a mistletoe, I'm going to hook up the homies. I've never had that hookup. It's fucked up, dudes.
What's up, Playboy?
What up?
Well, I was just watching the basketball game with Lance and the Raiders.
Word. Well, I'm filming an episode of Bar Talk right now, and
Nice.
you're on it. So give me a
Good.
topic. I'm gonna answer it right now for you.
The topic is what's the proper age to still believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, okay. All right. So, the proper age to still believe in Santa Claus, I think the cutoff is once you hit the teen, that 13, that 12, it don't count no more. But if you're older, don't ruin it for someone else. Half these motherfuckers still believe in essential oils, and we don't ruin that magic for them. So fuck them. Support your scene. I support my scene by supporting the people that support their scene. But I'm not going out to a local show anymore. No way. I mean, if your shit sounds good, I'll listen to it on SoundCloud or whatever you post it on now. But you gotta hit the next level. Now every time I go to a like underground or hardcore show, it's all about what you wear. You know, you got this band's tee. You know, are you with this crew? Fuck them. I don't give two shits about that. What I care about is if it's sounding good, the people are cool, whatever, and if I'm gonna have a fun time. But half the time I go out, I don't have a fun time anymore. Everyone's just trying to crowd kill everyone. Half of these dudes, they went from being emo fucks to like steroid like fucking monkeys, just like walking around like gorillas trying to flex on everyone. It's like skinny pants turned into hitting the gym, and it's still fucking lame. I mean, if you're a smoke show, get it. It's awesome. I'll click it. I'll look at it. I ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna click on it. It's just like clickbait. But now it's the photographers that are trying to become more popular than the models. And it's hit or miss, 50-50. One of my boys, he posts some banging pics, and I'm just like, oh, goddamn. And then another one, he's going for like the other side, where it's like armpit hair, maybe obese, like smoking a cigarette inside. And I smoke, but I don't want to smoke inside. If I see you smoking on a bed, like that ain't a good look.